I'm Demetria.
And I'm Genevieve.
And I'm Reagan.
The objective of our presentation is to inform you about sports psychology. What is sports psychology?
Sports psychology is the science that draws on knowledge from many related fields, including biomechanics, physiology, kinesiology, and psychology. It involves the study of how psychological factors affect performance and how participation in sport and exercise affect psychological and physical factors.
Sports psychology is the study of how psychology influences sports, athletic performance, exercise, and physical activity.
I enjoy working with athletes and hearing their progress, the athletes describe their progress. Specifically, the athletes will reach their goals, they'll find that motivational source, they'll gain that self-confidence. Listening to them describe those issues is really rewarding for me. As a sport performance consultant, I work with athletes on the mental game. It's mental challenges, it's confidence, it's motivation, it's helping athletes where other coaches or nutritionists or trainers don't. Sports psychology exists to help athletes and teams. It's an extra resource, and the mental game is oftentimes overlooked, unfortunately, yet it's so important. So it's adding that resource to the field. Sports psychologists work in private practice or with teams. For example, an athletic department at a college will hire a full-time sports psychologist, or an organization professionally. I'm in a private practice. I network with different professionals and gain referrals from coaches or athletic directors or parents, and individuals come to my office. Some psychologists work directly with athletes, and their focus is more practitioner, more applied based. In contrast, there's researchers and that focus more of their work on journals and empirical studies. A researcher publishes empirical studies. They collect data. They collect all the findings. I take those findings and apply it directly. There are several misconceptions in the field of sports psychology. People think that we overanalyze our clients or dig too deep, when in fact we're talking about sport and really teaching mental skills. As a sport performance consultant, I do not clinically label my clients, such as depression, anorexia. I work directly with the sport and teach mental skills. Insurance and clinical labels are not involved with my work. One of the more difficult aspects of my work is actually listening to the clients and understanding what actually needs to be done. Clients will come in and they'll describe their obstacles, yet I have to listen, and my training helps me understand what interventions and what solutions need to be applied. The most difficult issue to deal with is confidence. That's a huge factor in sport. Regaining that self-confidence, that self-satisfaction, that self-pride is a big part of my work, and it's difficult to help athletes find that again. It's doable, but it's definitely an issue that I find a lot in my work. The most rewarding aspect of my work is hearing the clients describe their progress, how they reach their goals. For example, a client talked about how he was looking forward to competition this week, and he never would have said that or felt that last season. So that sense of eager and that sense of satisfaction and that sense of pride and enjoyment really is rewarding on my end.
What does sports psychologists do?
Enhance performance of athletes,
Cope with the pressures of competition,
recover from injuries,
keep an exercise program,
and enjoy sports.
Well, we hope you enjoyed our video.
and we hope that we provide a good outlook on what sports psychology is all about.
Or no.
Bye.